Welcome back, Alpha Pratis, Irish Lee, with another episode of Skyrim Part 2. We last left off. I only played for about 30 minutes, showing everybody my little trick on how to get to level 17 when you first start the game. You're not cheating, you're not glitching, it just pretty much takes a lot of time. Like, Liv, you saw that my character had played a game for like 6 hours, and I've done nothing but stand in that area. I'm gonna prove it too. Alright, so that comes up all the time. So it's find some equipment, escape Helgen, enter the keep with Hadvar or Ralph, make your way to the keep with the dots. Alright. So I'm playing this game pretty much as it's like not just like saying role playing game, but like real life game. Like the level I'm gonna set the game for, like I'm gonna go to settings, gameplay, and we have stuff for adapt. We're gonna go to expert. Wait, let me see here. Where we at? Novik, apprentice. We're just gonna leave it at adapt for now because I do not want to be too fucking. I don't want to get my ass kicked too damn much. All right. Display, brightness, depth of field, with that all the way up. Gives more oomph to it. So I'm gonna turn the music down just a bit more. Turn master right back down there in effect. Alright, so we're gonna get in here. We're gonna play for a couple of hours. Like I don't have to be at work till like 6 tonight, and right now it's 5 in the morning. So we're gonna play for some time. Alright, so as everyone knows, we're supposed to. I'm going to play the game a different way. Like we'll do the guilds, and the main mission is the last mission. Like the main thing we're gonna do in the game. So with that, we're just gonna start off, and we're just gonna have a bit of fun, play the game a little bit, go do some dungeons, just follow some quest lines, do a bunch of other quests. So when we're not doing any of the guilds, we're pretty much gonna be sort of a mercenary good guy type deal. I mean, I did choose an high elf for a reason. So, and one more thing I'm gonna put out, when doing a guild, and I will remind everybody when I'm starting a guild or I'm in the guild, when I do that guild, I'm only using specific things for that guild, like say the Thieves Guild. I'm only gonna use my Thief skills and like my bow and arrow or my dagger when I'm playing them, sword or dagger. But I'm not gonna use magic or anything like that, just thievery type things. Mages Guild, magic, all magic. Companions, will be warrior type shit. The assassins, that's going to be a mixture of stuff. The Dark Brotherhood will be a mixture of all three. The main quest will be pretty much whatever I decide to do. Like, I mean, I'm going to have all my skills used for the main quest line, like magic, warrior, and thievery. So, we're just going to get up here and we're going to start trying to make some money, some coin and stuff. We're just going to play the game. If there's any particular quest you want me to do, just let me know and we're going to do that. When we go to do this, there is one quest we're going to try and do first. Not right off, but we're going to do it in a couple of hours. And I will show everybody that quest in a little bit. But right now, we have literally gone up to level 17. I am now a Master Sneak, and I still have 3 perks. I just passed it. Of course I did. There it is right there. Master Sneak. I didn't cheat, I didn't glitch, I didn't do anything messed up in this game. There aren't any console commands. I don't even have any of my mods in, which if anyone wants to see me use mods, just let me know. I'm going to start another character to do mods with, but I don't really want to do mods with this character because this is going to be my main character I play as. I play the game through, we do everything with. I don't want to use mods because I like to get the achievements. Alright, so now, next, I'm not going to use these perks just yet. We're going to hold off on using these 3 perks. If anything, we're most likely going to do one-handed, archery, and light armor. But we will find out in a minute. Alright, so now, I want to equip my bow. Let's see here. I want to get some better weapons so fucking bad. Alright, now we're going to see how much damage we can actually do. Wait, I'm sorry, I forgot I moved my buttons around. Alright, we're going to see how much damage we can actually do to this bear. That is badass. And a finishing move. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm trying. It's gonna take me a minute to remember all the moves because I'm remembering from my PS3 all those settings. But there she is. I think I want to have her. Want to redo her face a little bit. I know exactly where I need to go to do that. So we're probably gonna go do that first, but we need to get a lot of gold to do that. I want to redo her face just a little bit. Alright, so Hadvar will be over here waiting for us, right there. Alright, so now I'm gonna play the game. I mean, I'm gonna talk to my viewers, and I'm gonna talk to the game itself. Like, I mean, I'm just gonna play the game badass.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
So did I. Orcs. I did have a friend tell me you should play as an orc. I'm like, I don't want to play an orc. They're not sneaky. I make him sneaky, but I don't want to. So about my tooth thing. Right now I can't feel it because I've taken. I went to the doctors and they got me on.
Wait.
Oxycodone. What's the fucking name for that shit?
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But
Yeah.
I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Well, they got me on oxycodone.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My
Very
uncle's a
strong.
blacksmith there.
Got a
I'm
trophy.
sure he'd help
I'm
you
bound. Love it.
out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't
you
have
too.
made it without your help today.
Good luck to you as well. Alright, so I want to run over here because, damn it, I gotta remember. You just gotta give me a minute to remember all these controls. There's a camp over here somewhere I want to find. I remember a lot of things, but not all of them. There it is right there. I gotta remember, like, literally what I'm using and what I am not using. Alright, we almost put that guy down, and now they can see us. Damn it. Stop missing. Arrows are muddy. Damn, this dude is strong. He's probably gonna kill us.
That's your best.
Damn it, we got pause. I need a different weapon. Damn, that dude almost just kicked my fucking ass. Sorry, that has 10, so I'm gonna use these in both hands. Try and jump away if I can. Forgot what the jump is, and I'm still in sneak mode. So there's a chance I might die here. Alright. Stop swinging, damn it. I don't know why it does that. What is up with this controller, or what's up with the game? So we just got some more stuff. We're not hit our max weight yet. I want to take these furs, shoot them with the arrow. That'll overweigh us. I might have to, like, change some of these settings here. Alright, so we need to go potions, drink. Did not really want to use all those potions, but we did. So we are going to be weak, and I don't even know why I actually trying to attack these guys straight off like I did, but we're good, we did it. Studded armor, so I don't know if any of this is better than what I'm already wearing, but we'll check out in a minute. We can't run now. Alright, so that was badass. So also with these pills I've taken, I'm going to be up here and not down here. So we're going to have fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. Alright, so we don't need that. And that doesn't seem to do any difference. I mean, it's fur. I wonder what I would look at that on. Please don't bark. That does nothing. Hide shield. I don't mind using the shield. I would actually use it. Thank you so much. Um,
bought me a soda, and they just
you can
added
keep
it
the rest of it.
It's like another dollar.
You can keep the rest of it. You're welcome. Alright, so I'm not going to use heavy armor. I am not a heavy armor user. I hate heavy armor, to be honest. Alright, so I want to see studded armor. Alright, so let's see what we look like with the studded armor real quick. Damn it. Yeah, I'm just going to have to work with me here, because, like, I got to remember these skills. It's going to take me a minute to remember all these skills. Ooh, I like that. It's just her face. I've got to do something with her face. I have to do something with her face. I don't think I actually had it built the exact way I wanted to build her. I kind of rushed it. I think maybe if I pulled the jawline back a little bit or something. I'm gonna mess with that for a little bit. So that's what we look like. That. What do we look like with the fur on? Oh my god. So that's what we look like with fur. Alright, so I'm just gonna go with the Imperial. I'm gonna just keep the Imperial on. Alright, so it's gonna take me a minute to get all these controls down. Like, I'm still used to the PS3. Like, I was playing this on the PS3 before I started playing here. Alright, so I want what costs the most to stay in my inventory. I'm gonna drop that. Let's see, do we have any miss items we can get rid of? I have a lantern. Get rid of that, and a ladle. So we drop like one more thing. We had these, which I'm going to eat these because I want to be able to use them. Like, I will be doing alchemy, lots of alchemy, because I mean I like to make my own potions eventually, so I don't have to buy them. We need food. We're gonna get hungry. I would kind of do this like if I was a dude, like I would actually talk like I'm actually talking the game, but I'm not gonna be able to do that. Black robe. That just made us over and convert again. Alright, so I know Hadvar is gonna get there way before we will, because right now I want to look around. Let's kind of go back out of this again, and I want to see what I look like in these robes real quick. I didn't even think about looking at these robes. Now she looks like an elf. I think I gotta take the lipstick off, and she might be a little bit better, or change her face up a little bit. I will try, I promise. I will try. Let's see, Black Mage's robe. Not bad. Alright, so I'm gonna equip that shield for now, because I actually do need the extra boost of armor. And then I'm going to equip a sword. Oh, we have an Imperial bow. She had an Imperial bow. Alright, alright. Alright, so now I'm going to favor the Imperial bow. Wait, favor the sword. And favor the steel dagger. I want to favor these potions, but I'm not going to right now because they're not really that big potions. Alright, let's favor flames, healing, highborn. That's what I like about highborn. It regenerates magic faster. Oh, we'll do sparks and fury. Creatures and people with a level 6 will attack anything nearby for 30 seconds. So we'll put that one too. I want to test out a lot of spells. I mean, I will test out every spell there is. I'm going to drop some things. Well, let's eat. We just did get out of that, so let's treat ourselves. Let's have some altered wine, that, and maybe a tomato. All right, so I'm guessing we're still a little thirsty. This is the cheapest, so we'll go ahead and drink like 2 of those real quick. All right, one-handed just got up, and now we've become level 16. Alright, because that made our one-handed go up, we're going to use that perk in our one-handed. So now, let's see here. Alright, we already have 220, because I forgot to take my hood off. Alright, so we're going to put here on health. And we're going to put that one perk right here. Now, let's see, what can our weapon do now? That can do 7, and that can do 9. What was it, 8? Now it's 9, so it's 11. Alright, and now we need to put that hood back on. Where's that hood at? Nope, wrong one. It's a... there it is. Torturer's hood. I'm hoping I can upgrade this. I like it. Like, you actually can make, because of the new upgrades, you're actually able to make new and different types of armor, which I find very fascinating. Alright, now that we've done that, I think we should head back that way, but they're showing a building over here. We're already over encumbered, so we want to run this way. Excuse me. I do apologize for burping. It's not lazy-like. I'm gonna do a lot of collecting of herbs and ingredients while I'm on the roads. Like, alchemy is one of the major things I love in this game, and that I will be doing. Because to make your own potions, like poisons and all things, are awesome as hell. All right, so now, we're not gonna do the physio just yet, and I kind of want to work on my combatant skills. So we're gonna grab the warrior. We just got a trophy urn called Blessed. Alright, so we should run across some wolves over here. Alright, so what I keep doing is I keep hitting this to sneak when I'm used to that being the run on the PS3 controller. It's just gonna take me a minute to get used to everything, that's all, that's all. And most have played this, you know that when you start running, and so you pull back, you're gonna keep running forward. I mean, that's how it kind of is. Alright, so there should be some wolves up there. Alright, so I'm used to that being stealth, so I'm gonna go back to options real quick. Go to, wait, I don't even have mods yet. And I'm not going to use any mods. I'm going to go to control settings. I want this to be sneak. So let's see here. I want R3 to be sneak. L3 will be POV. That way I'm actually, when I press this, I actually sneak, and that's how I want it. So did y'all just see that? Like, line of sight is awesome until you see come up and look. It's awesome. I love it. We're gonna grab that butterfly. Got it. Alright, so now we've got some wolves. I just gotta remember that I moved my settings around. One handing up with some more. We got some more pelts, which I'm gonna try and hold on to this. I was gonna be slow walking. I'll just eat some more food. Didn't really want to eat any of that because I was hoping to sell it. I can eat you because I don't know what you do. I have no idea what you do, and I don't know what you do. Alright, so the effects of anything you consume will not last but so long. Ooh, finish your move. Love it. Damn it. We have a lot of stuff, and I don't want to drop any of it, because a lot of this stuff is going to be worth money. We have wolf pelts, which I want, because we need to be able to upgrade stuff. We have a treasure map. Map to a hidden treasure near Riverwood. Alright. We need to go check that out. Well, I mean, we have the ingredients. We don't need these ingredients. We've already consumed them. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop a couple of these ingredients. There we go. I didn't want to, but we had to. Now we're going to stop with the grabbing items and just keep on moving. Oh, it's the deer. Sorry, deer, but I've got to kill you. Come back here, damn it. Deer hide and venison. And I just got over encumbered again. It's okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We got Nern Root. Restores magic. Wait, no, you can carry too much. It looks like Nern Root drains health or gives health, one or the other. That weighs 2 pounds. Restores 2 health. We'll drop, and drop. To your hideaways. Alright, so I'm going to drop one weapon. Just one. Alright, so let's see. What is the most cheapest but heaviest weapon I've got? What kind of seems to be the iron axis? So we'll just drop that iron mace. If we remember, we'll come back here and get it. Alright, so I just need to chill out with that. And we're just going to come into town. Need to move to town very fast and slow like. These pills are awesome.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrow.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
Him? That's the guy from Dawnguard. He's going to come to me and tell me he wants me to join.
You there. The Dawnguard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Sorry, I'm not interested in killing vampires. We're signed up. What's the Dawnguard? We're just going to back out and leave them alone.
Until next time.
Alright.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Alright, he can teach you how to use your bow and arrows. We're not going to worry about him just yet. We're actually going to come over here. And we're going to go to Riverwood Trader. We're going to sell some shit. So everybody knows right now I'm kind of high. Like,
well, one of us has to do something.
Now.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
Remember, I'm a thief.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
What do you have for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I want to sell some things to you, sir. Sell that. Sell daggers. You charge you're steep as hell, I'll give you that. But, I mean, it's fine. I'll make some more money. So I'm keeping the steel sword. Wait, why am I using the iron sword if I have a steel sword? I have some appeals if you would like to buy them too. Black Mage's robe. That's 50. What does this one down here do? 50. I think I'm gonna sell both of them anyway. I don't really need them right now. Would you buy these for armors? I also have some those I can sell to you. Alright, shield, Novik, started. And I'll sell those to you as well. I have some potions that you might be interested in as well. And maybe, let's see, treasure map, keeping that. Keeping, and that is all I'm selling you. Oh, I brought my damn weight down, though. Okay, so you have a bear pelt. Oh my god, you charge so much money. That's another thing we'll be working on is our speech, because I want to be able to sell things for a very unique price and be able to invest money into them. Do You sell spells. Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. But we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow,
So this
northeast
is your
of
plan,
town.
Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no, I... By the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Alright, now that we're hidden, we're going to do a lot of stealing real quick. That's what I like. They've actually did a lot of upgrading. Like, your stealth field now works perfectly if your stealth is high enough, like mine. Gold. Oh, I'm so stealing them. That'll help me build some armor. I want to try pickpocketing him. He has Anthony, he has gold, Key Riverwood Trader, Lockpick, North Mead, and a silver necklace. Alright, so if you look right down and below, you see a 42% to steal. Like, this actually tells you how hard it's going to be to steal. The chances of you getting away with it. And now we've done that. Sorry. Damn. The way I have this set up, it's going to take me a minute to get used to all of it, but I will. I mean, as much as I'm going to play this game, as much as I'm going to show everybody what we're going to do.
We have to go through town and
You're
across the
gonna enjoy
bridge
this.
to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
So this is where we're going to come to build some armor. We're going to build a lot of the armor in a minute, but we're going to come over here first. Okay, lead the way.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
I'm going to back up a little bit. I feel kind of close to the TV. Show your way, lady. Come on, let's go.
Stupid dog.
I wonder if we could,
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's
marry
golden claw.
a
I mean, we have
girl.
plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never... This way.
Move. Alright, bye. Alright, so we have a quest here we're going to do in a minute, and then we're going to go here. First. Alright, so these pills that I've taken, for a few minutes, I'm going to feel kind of in and out of here. They work. Like, I can't feel my jaw right now. So I feel great. Take my shoes off and relax a little bit.
We've been so worried about you.
It still says I can
Come, you two must be hungry.
Really?
Sit down and I'll get you
Let's
something
talk
to
to
eat.
him first.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
What do you think about the war? Do you have any supplies I could take? What can you tell me about Riverwood?
Girder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
Can I use your forge?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
What news of the war?
People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim.
Alright. What are the Thalmor allowed to arrest people for?
It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. And sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down. Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
Do you have any supplies I could take?
Of course. Take what you need. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here?
A dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed it. Hadvar and I escaped together.
What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was.
It was a dragon. Hadvar will tell you the same thing.
A dragon? Here in Skyrim? What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, I'll do that. Do you have any supplies I can take?
Like I said, I'm glad to...
How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
What can you tell me about the Jarl?
Jarl Balgruuf. He rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though.
Which side in the war does he favor?
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
You support the Empire, then?
Of course. Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends.
Who's Elisif?
I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torrig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories.
Oh,
That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
Thank you very much. You've been very kind. I'm gonna have a seat and eat some food.
Now then, boy.
Now it looks like I can start
Helgen
taking
was
things.
destroyed? How did you get away?
I don't know where to start.
Let's read this book. Take it.
You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We will stop
Ooh, thank you so much. Lockpick potion.
in Helgen when we were attacked
Shoes.
by a dragon.
When your friend told me,
Blacksmith
I
apron.
didn't believe it at first either.
Basket.
Morris Mercy. A
Food,
dragon?
egg,
In
bread.
Helgen? Why, you could be here at any moment.
Thing is, they don't mind
I'm
me taking
sure
any of this
Riverwood
stuff.
will be all right, dear. When the Jarl learns what's happened, he's sure to send soldiers.
Did not mean to grab that pot.
Go on, Hadvar. Let's hear the rest of it.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine.
Steel sword.
Glad to help however I can. Take what you need, my friend. Within
Hadvar,
reason, of
did
course.
you really see a dragon?
Until next
What did
time.
it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Well,
Don't
I'd better
pester
get
your
back to
cousin.
work. You two make yourselves at home.
Alright, now to talk to Hadvar.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
I
Listen,
thought-
I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
Why is the worship of Talos banned?
I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire. But here it's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that. Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But it wasn't like the Emperor had any choice, did he? If he hadn't signed
My
a peace treaty
eyebrows
with the
are very
Thalmor,
dark.
they would have destroyed the Empire. Then where would Skyrim be? That's the pot that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor will destroy us all.
Who were those other prisoners?
You didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenants.
He's a traitor of some kind, right?
Right. The leader of the Stormcloaks. They claim to be fighting for Skyrim's freedom, but the war is really all about Ulfric wanting to be High King of Skyrim.
Who are the Stormcloaks? How did you capture Ulfric?
You haven't heard of the civil war in Skyrim? I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about. It's pretty simple.
No idea.
Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago, as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people up against the Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support, so a few months ago he murdered the High King. That got the Empire's attention.
Wow. How'd you, capture Ulfric?
A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the General turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly, too. So much for his death or glory reputation. I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the General changed his mind. You know the rest.
I thought dragons were all dead long ago.
So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed.
How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Just head north, you can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold, the biggest and the best of the 9 holds of Skyrim. But don't take my word for it.
Thank you, Hadvar. You're a good friend.
Be careful on the way to Solitude. Damn Stormcloaks could be anywhere.
Alright, so we're gonna head downstairs real quick and see if there's anything of use down here. I'm gonna take this bread. We can get very hungry. Literally, I'm not
Make
gonna
yourself
get
at
hungry
home.
all, but you know how I'm gonna play the game. Ooh, I can take the Iron Gauntlets. Alright. It's worth some money. Troll fats. That's empty. That is empty. You're not. We got some charcoal, gold, ice wolf pelt, wooden plate. Don't really care for those. Blacksmithing potions. I want those. Harbane's Bestiary. Ice Wraiths. Alright, so now we can actually take a look at that and know. Oh, sweet. We just got that. The hunting bow. I want to check so much out. Like, I want to see everything they've actually improved and things they've done. We can actually make arrows, which I think is fucking awesome. I do believe you have to be a certain level to do it, though. Come on. There it is. Alright, she's standing there, but it's like she can't really
You're
see.
pretty. I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband, Alvar.
Oh, fuck you, bitch. I gotta work on my jawline. I don't like it. Alright, so we're gonna do a quick save just in case this doesn't work like I want it to. Alright. Just gotta believe in your sneaking skill, that's all. Let's see, what do you have on you? You got the house key. It can be no use in the stealing that because no one's gonna want to buy stolen items. Alright, so if I can just remember which buttons I have to push. We'll be good. Alright, so we're gonna go outside. He's gonna give us a little
Take
bit
what
of
you
a
need,
small
my friend.
quest to do.
Within reason, of course.
A small quest to actually make something. I think a hood, and it looks like... Oh damn, it's actually nighttime. We actually spent some time in there. Not bad at all. Alright, so now there's another quest I want to do before we go to doing a bunch of stuff. The guy with the bow, he can actually train you to be better with the bow, but he can also become a companion. If you do it the right way. He's going over there to get some drink. They said that we could take anything in reason, so maybe we can actually sleep in the bed. Let's see if we can do that. If we can, I will appreciate that. Oh, we can sleep in the bed. So we'll just sleep in this one for until 8 in the morning. So I see here 9, 10, 9, that's 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll sleep till 7. 10 hours, it's been long. We almost got our head cut off. We need to sleep. We need to hit some rest. Oh, yeah. Guys, I feel fucking awesome right now.
Take what you need, my friend.
Waking
Within
feeling
reason.
well rested. Alright, so let's go over to Magicka, go down to Effects. Highborn, Rested. All skills improve 5% faster for 8 hours. And the Warrior Stone. So once I become either a werewolf or a vampire, we're gonna you will lose the well rested perk. Alright, so let's check the map out. Alright, on the world map, locations that you have discovered have light icons. While locating that you have only heard about have dark icons. You can select any location you have discovered to fast travel to it. So, let's go back to map. Alright, so... world map. Alright, so we can fast travel to Helgen, the Garden Stones, and Riverwood. Alright, so we have Fourth Rift there. Markarth, the City of the Dwarven, which aren't there anymore. Then we have Morthal, Dawnstar. This is Whiterun, which we're supposed to go there first. But I do have an agenda I want to follow through with. What help? We are going to go here first. The Riften. They have a there's somebody there I want to meet because my character is not satisfying me at the moment. I want to read you her face. Alright, so now we're going to head out here. We're going, hopefully that we rested enough. The merchant, his things will be actually restocked. Oh my god, just look at this game. The way they've did things, upgraded stuff. You can see to the top of a mountain, see the clouds better. The sky is awesome. You see the top of that mountain. Bleasfall Barrel, I think is what's the name of it, is where we hit it. So he's still here, I don't know why. But now we can actually take this steel. Take that. Steel dagger. Iron boots. Alright, so what we're going to do first is I want to see exactly what all I can make now. So let's go to hides. I won't be able to do some of these because I don't have them unlocked. But we can do studded. Do leather, which we will. We're going to make an entire suit of leather besides the hat. Oh, we can do jewelry. I do like wearing jewelry. Then we have building materials. Alright, so we will be making some leather soon. Right now, I want to go sell some more items. Before we do that, I want to go over here and talk to him. He's going to give us a quest.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not.
What's your problem with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You hope. You don't sound very sure. You're right. When have words ever inspired feelings of love?
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Alright, so now.
Alright then.
If we want him, I think we can still use him as a companion if we do it the other way, but... Alright, so he wants Camilla. I think it's not her. Yeah, it's her, his brother, the dude's sister that we were talking to. That's her. Now, I think
Tell me
Camilla
as soon
is
as you've
over
given
here.
Camilla the letter.
Wait, forgot I didn't have the quest selected. Tell Sven about Farrell's letter. Deliver the letter to Camilla. Alright, so I'm going to go over here. Wait, I can't even go inside the door. It's probably not even... It's 2:28. Everyone should be open. So I'm going to take the letter and I'm actually going to talk to Sven if he will come out of his fucking house. Let's wait an hour. I feel good. Now let's talk to him.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Truly? You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
There's somewhere I can buy fresh supplies. Aaron wants me to deliver this letter to Camilla and say it was me.
What is this? The elf playing at treachery? Shocking. As if I would write this dribble. How about we play a bit of a turnabout with Faendal? Here, I had to use simple words, but this letter should convince Camilla it's from him.
Alright, now, we're
Alright,
going to tell her that what both of them did. That's how we're going to make this interesting. Like, she doesn't need to marry any of them.
You're not from around here.
I have a
What next
letter
two of
from
us?
Fredro. Seven wanted to trick you into believing that this letter is from Fendel.
What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Faendal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. Good luck.
Now, we've made
Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the
we
shop.
actually helped Faendal out. Faendal is the elf.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter.
I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Seven.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Alright, can you train me? Alright, now you see, follow me. I need your help. He'll be your friend. Alright, now do that.
Lead the way.
Alright, now, when he's
I've
doing
got your
that,
back.
I need you to do something. Can you train me to be a better archer? I need to trade some things with you. Now, what you want to do is quick save real quick, just in case this doesn't work. Wait, why can't I quick save? Wrong button, people. Sorry, wrong button. Yeah, there it is. Quick save. All right, now talk to him.
I'm right behind you.
Can you train me to be a better archer?
I'll show you what I know.
Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3. Then you go, I need to trade some things with you. And bam! Take the gold back. Can you train me to be a better archer?
I'll show you what I know.
Bam, bam, bam. I need to trade some things with you. Now you can do this until he's actually made, gotten your archery up.
Lead on.
So now you can say,
I've got your back.
Needs you. It's time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
We'll come back and get him later. Once we've actually gotten our level up again, so we can actually become better archers. Now we're level 21. I think he stops training you after level 35, but we will find out. Now, I actually want to actually put one in there. Then I want to hold off. I don't want to put anything in my light armor yet, because I want to see what it looks like when I do that. Okay. Now, we're going to do his quest.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
What do you have for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Now, we're going to sell some things to him. These iron daggers, iron sword, one of these steel daggers, keeping the wood axe, iron boots, and the iron gauntlets. These are everything we've gotten from him, pretty much. We're going to keep the iron and steel. We're going to need those soon. Alright, so now we need to say needing help around the forge.
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Alright, so we're going to do that. We'll make an iron dagger.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing. May the gods watch over your battles.
Here's an
Not
iron dagger.
bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone.
We're going to sharpen up the iron dagger, and then we're going to also sharpen up our things. We're sharpen that up, sharpen that up, sharpen that up, and sharpen that up. While we were at it.
You looking for a new blade? You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
And this is where we're actually going to tan all our leather.
All right, then.
Alright, now we have a decent amount of leather on us. We actually have 20 leather. We're not going to do any strips just yet, because I need to know exactly how much you need so I can make my leather armor.
I could forge you a war hammer that would...
Here's that leather you want.
Good. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Hide. None of this doesn't look like it's going to do any more better for me. Well, I don't actually think it's going to show me anything. Alright, so let's make a hide helmet.
Take what you need, my friend. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Alright, now we want to increase the hide helmet, but we can also increase our armor. So this is 25, but I think the leather itself, the leather armor...
Sneaky type?
Yes,
Got some nice daggers around here somewhere.
It's 28. So yeah, we're going to want to do that. Alright, so we're going to make some strips and everything, but in a minute. Let's improve that.
You looking for a new blade? You have talent. Keep working. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
Alright, now that we've done that...
Until next time.
I need to see something real quick. Alright, so let's see here. Leather. Alright, so we need 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we need 7 leather pieces. And just a couple of strips. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Iron and steel.
Alright, so we're going to
I might even have some of your fancy elven pieces lying around somewhere.
temper 4 of these. Should give us exactly what we need.
I could forge you a warhammer that would crush a giant head like a wall.
Alright, and after we did that, now we're going to go to our potions, and we're going to drink this. Wait, no we're not. We're going to go to smithing, and we're going to just add 1 smithing skill here. The more skills you have, the higher everything gets. Because I'm a light armor type, I will be going to the left. Now we want to see what we can do here. Right, so if we did that, it'd give 27. 8. I don't know why I'm trying to do Imperial. Alright, 30, 9, and 9. Now, we want to drink this potion, blacksmithing potion. For 30 seconds, weapons and armors are improved. It's 20% better. Oh, so just does that. We're gonna do the hide shield as well because I use it. Alright, so let's get him off of this because we need to use this real quick.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Alright, so we can't upgrade any of this right now. That's fine by me, and that's okay. Now, I want to see if I can actually make some steel arrows. We can. So we can make we can make up to 48 arrows of steel. And we're gonna do that. We just gotta go take our wood axe and go make some, go chop up some wood, firewood. Do that right over here. See, I'm actually getting used to controls again. And we're still wearing our Imperial stuff. Alright, so we're gonna back out of that. Alright, I want to see my character. Now we're gonna come over here and we're going to put on our leather. That is a lot better. So we can now sell our Imperial stuff and sell the other things that we have that we don't want. Blacksmithing potion, we'll hold on to that because that'll come in handy later. We have food and drink, so let's eat that and drink some wine. So this is our character. I want to work on our face a little bit. I think I need to take off some of the makeup. Wrong button. I mean, right now she actually looks badass. I think it's the mask that makes her look kind of off. Yeah, I mean, right now she looks badass as hell. It might just be the hood. Man, I think she's fine. We're not going to worry about changing her. I like the way she looks. I mean, I did work hard on her. This is actually the one I actually worked very hard on. Alright, so now that we did that... Can't steal that. Yeah, so we were coming over here to do this. We want to make some steel arrows. We're going to need them. There we go.
Take what you need, my friend.
And then let's equip our steel arrows. I want to favorite that, and then everything else we're just going to sell. Yep, everything else we're going to sell.
Within
now,
reason, of course.
Let's come over here and see about if he has any more money. I still feel very fucking lightheaded. I love these pills.
Show those thieves not to steal from loot. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright.
Till now.
So I'm gonna wait 24 hours. What I'm taking now is clindamycin. It is a
time.
I'll wait some more. It's a antibiotic.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
The sooner you... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Me, I call it a payday. Alright, so he's not going to pay us anything for the iron arrows, so we're going to use them. That, and that. Shoes. He's not going to buy our stolen items. Fine with that. But he will buy some of this. Alright, so, we'll just go ahead and sell him all of the food. We'll get some food later down the road whenever we need it. I do want to make this like one of those games where we actually have to eat and drink and shit too. Alright, so all of this, I need to eat all of this. Like, I'll sell one of those, sell two of those, sell two of those, and sell one of those. Alright, so I haven't read any of these yet. So we'll have that. We have plenty of iron. So we need to get a place to stay so we can actually just store a bunch of our stuff. So we will do that eventually. Harbinger's Bestiary, Ice Wraith. Books I like to keep. I like to collect these books. Like, you'll actually find these books which will tell you things you need to know. So you can actually learn about ice wraiths and their weaknesses. The ice wraiths are lucid serpent creatures of magic, as it conjures from the frozen tundra and glance of Skyrim itself. At one with the environment, these make them nearly invisible. These ethereal apotrians are the death of many Nords. It's not by their sudden, unvolleyed strikes that cast their entire body through their targets, then by the melee of Whitebane, a curse and infection that builds the intellect and makes the target even more the victim. I found I can make decent coins selling the ice wraith's teeth, as they are prized ingredients in alchemy potions. They will continue to afford media research. Alright, so that tells us that. This is the guide to Whiterun. So I like to collect books in this game, and I want to see this. This is a map of Riverwood. Alright, so it's treasure on the other side. Follow the bridge over the water. Alright, and then down by the mountain. So we're gonna go get that treasure.
You're not from around.
We can use some treasure. Alright, so it said that it's over here. Go across the bridge. So most likely it's gonna be in that log that I see. Alright. We worked. Got some gold, ignea, soul gem, a ruby, ooh, copper and sapphire circlet. Alright, so we also have some ingredients we need to eat. Go eat. Even though you're consuming these ingredients, it still increases your alchemy skill. Well, let's see what we look like now. Yeah, we actually look pretty damn good. It's way too far back. So we're actually glowing blue because of the ingredients we've ate. But yeah, we actually look pretty badass. I love the way we look. And I mean, at a distance, we look kind of off. But I mean, not bad. So I'm not going to get our face changed. I'm going to keep it the exact way I have it. Now we're going to make our wanderer's trip. Now, I don't know if I want to go and,
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Let's see. We have a letter. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sindar, and I have an honor to be the Jarl of the ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accesses to the title, my Thanes are established to a personal housecarl. I also can tell you probably that a choice of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase upon your services proving useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl of Falkreath. Alright, so because of my level, because of how high my level is, we're already getting some quests that are happening kind of fast, which I don't mind. I quietly enjoy that. That is awesome. So the sound staying there is actually irritating as hell. Alright, so now we're going to head up to the mountain. We're going to go get that golden claw back. So let's see here. I want to equip my bow. And I want to equip my iron arrows. I gotta get rid of them somehow. Damn it. I got used to it being there already. Oh, damn. Nice. We actually did that much damage to that thing. I feel lightheaded as hell. Alright, so we're not gonna go over just yet. I actually want to run over here. There's actually a giant that I want to fight. So we're gonna run down here and hoping that we can actually get a shot off into it, because one of the companions will make a comment to you that I actually like hearing. I like being idolized. I'm just gotta try and see if I can see it. There it is, right there. Jump. wanted to kill it.
Dead. Must have scared him off.
Be careful.
Uh,
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield
I
sister.
didn't even hit it, but it worked. What's a shield sister?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you? Sounds like a waste of time.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Alright, so that is the companions, but right now we're not worried about the companions. Oh, he's in my area zone. So he disappeared.
Careful with that.
Alright. So, we're just gonna hit over here.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
How are you doing, sir? Doesn't even want to talk to me. Maybe we should buy a horse. You could use a horse right now. We'll
Got
wait.
the fleetest steeds in all of
We don't
Skyrim.
have the coin at the moment, so we'll wait. Let's check out my skills real quick. I still have one more perk to add somewhere. Maybe we should add it to light armor. Let's see, speech, buying and selling prices 10% better. Wait, let's do pickpocketing. 30. That's what I want right there. So we can get level 50, so I get the extra pocket. Yep. So we are actually going to be one of the badass people ever. Wait, what hairstyle do I have? I never did check that. Oh, so I had the one I chose second. So we're gonna leave the hood off for now. We'll put the hood on when we go to combat, or when we're doing thievery shit. I don't really want to wear it right now.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I could persuade. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack. Santicide or else. Let's do this one.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Love it. Got my speechcraft up. You can actually build your speechcraft up a lot faster by selling things. Don't sell bulk. Sell like slow items. Like if you get a bunch of diamonds and stuff, you want to sell as many of those as possible. Which I think is a quest we're gonna do very fast. No, yeah, we'll do that like at the beginning of the Thieves Guild. We'll do that quest first. Yeah. I talked to myself. Sorry. Hey, Alan.
Yeah.
Could you turn the light off real quick? I want to see something. Just the light here. Just turn it off for just 1 second. That'll work. Just leave it like that. Everyone can still see me perfectly, and I can see the TV better. My eyes aren't hurting.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Alright. Now we're going to... We don't have anything to sell to her right now. So we're going to...
Heard they're reforming
this is
the
going to be my
Dawn
home.
Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In their own fort, they're
Key.
rifting.
How goes the begging today, Brenuin?
That's right. Mock the town beggar like everyone else. But I've got a right to...
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I don't want your stink driving my customers away.
The gods smile on them who show charity. Best you remember that.
I just love this. The water theatrics they have added
I work
are
with my
awesome.
mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days,
I had
but
to.
hard work.
The farmers are charging me double for the produce I sell.
Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the storm cloaks?
Exactly. Road patrols.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Now the bandits are bolder
Oh
than
yes. Hunting is my great passion. That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. It's the Drunken Huntsman, down by the main gate.
Maybe.
He tends the store, and I've got this stall. Good hunting.
Isn't hunting
There's a
illegal?
root here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
Alright, so we have
say Helgen got hit by a
decent
dragon.
amount of
One
quests
of
to
those
do
horrors
here.
comes here.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
Looking
It
for
took
my
me
husband
weeks to find that
Nazim?
thieves' den.
Check the
I can't
Jarl's
stop now.
backside.
And I
That's
can't get the
usually
sword
where
on my
he
own.
stuffs himself these days.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you
Did
can
you
keep
know
your
there's
wife.
some fruits
If
that
you set
actually grow
foot
better
outside
in the
that
cold
gate,
weather?
I won't be here when you return.
So this is where we get one of our
You tried
quests.
mercenary work? It might suit you.
I like training in one-handed weaponry. You're not from Skyrim, are you?
I can teach you a few things.
Now, until we level up again, we will not be able to get any training. But we will. You're not from Skyrim, are you?
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
What are you two arguing about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding a sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Alright. So
Wait,
now...
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I
Alright.
hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right
Battleborn,
choice.
give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your
It's
good
no
deed
fun.
for the day.
Well, and me and Mila used to climb, but I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me, and then I get in
What
trouble.
are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know. Even if you are my
I'm an elder.
You tried mercenary work?
Snobby little bitch.
It might suit you.
Rule the realm of
Dude, you talk way too much.
the very idea is inconceivable.
So
to
these
our
are the companions.
Sharing the heavens.
Lady, could you spare a coin? Need them? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Today,
Alright.
they take away
So now we need to go talk to the Jarl. Fucking... I'm gonna kill that dude.
businesses,
Let me see.
your children, your very lives.
How the hell do I do this without
And
being
what does
hit
the
by
Empire
guards?
do? Nothing. Nay, worse than nothing. The Imperial machine enforces its will against its own people.
Let's do a quick save just in case. And nobody can see me from where I'm at, so. Wow. Let's load that. Show all saves. A quick save. Where is it? So my weapon didn't do enough damage. 8 damage, that's 10. Maybe that might do enough damage to kill this motherfucker. If I kill him without anybody seeing me do it, then booyah. Fuck yes. Sneak attack is times. Alright, that's something I gotta do real quick. Go to settings. Go to display. My depth of field is like fucking with my eyes because of the drugs I'm on. So I'm going to put that back to normal because that is irritating the fuck out of me. Alright, now, no guards seem to care what we've done. I forgot to put my hood on when I did that. That, and that. Dun, 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 dun. This guy always irritates the living hell out of me. You like Talos so well, mate? You can stay at his feet. So yeah, that dude always irritates the fuck out of me. And now we're gonna go ravage his house. Right, let's see, what do you have in here? We have to steal a lot of this shit. You have a skull in your house. Got salt pillars, I'm gonna take that. I didn't know he had a poison. I could have stole his poison and used it on him. Like, why the hell does he have skulls everywhere? Like, what the hell kind of worshiper was he? He was not worshipping Talos. But whatever. I showed his ass up.
You're the best. Can you be my mother?
I did not want to hear that.
Damn those gray mains to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks.
So now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna talk to the Jarl. My head feels all weird.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons?
What would you have me do then?
Nothing?
My
What's
lord,
the meaning of
please.
this interruption?
This is no time
Jarl
for rash
Balgrup is
action.
not receiving
I just
visitors.
think we need more information before we act.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Who's
Well,
this
that
then?
explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head. The dragons destroyed Helgen, and I lost. Last I saw, it was headed this way. The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak during the dragon attacked. As I saw, it was headed this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
Closer
If you'll
I am,
excuse me,
my head wants to
I'll
hurt
return
more.
to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Fuck.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
All you ever do
Alright, so I'm going to go my items. Wait.
You're a spoiled baby.
Go to appeal, and I got Elven armor. Alright, not bad.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide. Sure.
Alright, so we're gonna go over here.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Where can I learn more about magic? You all said you had a project you needed help with.
What? Project? You think you could help me?
Look
I really
out, you're
don't think
about
so.
to step on your own shock for it.
What? I never even cast a... Ah, I see. You have some knowledge of the higher art. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I am so often interrupted by visitors wandering in, I can occasionally become quite savage. Now, what did you say you wanted?
Y'all said you had a project you needed help with?
Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you tell me about Bleak Falls
An
Barrow?
old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know the stone tablet is in Bleak Falls
Well,
Barrow?
must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
How do you enchant weapons and armor? Tell me more about Dragon War. What have you got for sale? Are you the only wizard in Whiterun? Where can I learn more about magic? Have you encountered any dragons? What are the duties of a court wizard? Do you owe alliance for the Imperials? What do you have for sale?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Kind of. Let's see, what do you have? You got bound battle axe, sword, calm, candlelight. Okay, I like that one. Conjure familiar. Flame action, courage, fast healing. Ooh, I so want to get that one. Heals the casters 50 points of magicka. Then we have destructive magic. Fire rune, fire bolt does a lot more damage than fire flames. Firebolt won't be bad. Stone flesh. Are you only wizard in Whiterun? Wait, I don't
So,
know.
you wish to master the arcane arts?
Let's see. I want to sell a few things if you will buy them. Dun, 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 dun. You can have that. Alright.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl
you've
is
already
not a
met
patient
my new
man.
friend here.
Neither am I.
I'm sure you two will get along famously. This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Of course they will. Cool. I like finding gold. Wish I could grab a couple of these potions, that'd be nice. Gold is probably one of my most favorite things in a game. Pretty much in any game. Alright, so let's see. She had a long taffy treat. Gourd. Wardrobe. More gold. There's a fine clothing, not really worried about that. Look around a little bit for a minute, see if there's anything of use before we leave. I mean, if I wanted to make some coin, I could just take
May the gods
every
watch over your battles, friend.
thing in here and just sell it, but I'm not going to do that. Boots, clothing, blacksmithing apron. There is something I do want to get, though. It's upstairs. I'll go grab it in just a sec. Fine hot. We are a mercenary warrior. Ooh, potatoes. More gold. I love gold. Alright, so now we want to head upstairs for a second.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Yeah, you're not very much of an effective steward, are you? Alright, we got that gold there. Oh, so this is also something else you want to do. You see these maps. You want to actually click every location on these maps. It will actually update your map on the locations of these areas. So you know where they're at, and you can actually find them if you wanted to. All the reds are Imperials, blues are Stormcloaks. So let's pull up our map real quick. Let's see here. Because now we should actually have areas marked for Amerdal and Shorestone, Everingstead. I don't see many areas, but I mean there are areas that are marked. Sorry if it does get dark and you can't see me. I do apologize for that. That's an iron sword, iron dagger. Sorry about that. Wardrobe, coin, fine boots. Iron boots, I will take those. And if I can, I'll take this weapon as well. Doesn't look like the guards are going to stop me from doing this. They were, I probably would have automatically stopped, like they would have stopped me then and arrested me for doing that. So that's going to level us up there, and I'm going to take that iron sword. Alright, this is Dragonreach Jarl Quarters, where I actually want to go. Here you can find a decent amount of things. There are these, and I don't know if that is a real elven sword, but if it is, I want it. Come on, stop breaking a picks. Come on, stop breaking picks. It's a master lockpick. That's why it breaks so easy. Really easy. Fucking A. I don't have a lot of picks right now, but I will have some soon. We will go do the Thieves Guild shortly. If I don't have fucking picks first. I let go of you, damn it. You're supposed to fall back and play. God damn it. Fuck that. So it changed. That gets irritating, I'll tell you that one. I literally wasted all my picks just to try to get in there for that fucking Elven sword. And I still can't open the damn thing.
Ain't nobody.
Let's show all saves. Maybe there's actually have an earlier save. Yep, right there. Perfect. So now I actually have all my picks now.
I might just.
Alright, so let's see if that thing's still over here. It is. I have no idea why I can't find the damn setting for this damn thing.
Yes, servant among lords, but don't think for a
Damn
moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Oh, please be quiet. Alright, so I can't take that. I actually try to open this up. I actually got bored one day, and I had, like, when I was playing on PS3, I had over 2,000 picks. So I decided to set my character still.
Don't you go tracking your dirty boots on my clean floor.
Oh, shut up. And I had set my character up and just had her picking locks. 7 a.m. Which turned out to be quite interesting. When I came back, I was like level 92, I think. So what we really want is in here. It's this. The unusual gem. I want that because as part of a quest to where you can actually get an enchantment placed upon you, a permanent enchantment, that when you go looking inside of chests and urns or anything pretty much, you will find a lot of gems. A lot.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those bastards don't even have a wall.
You have a lot of stuff. I could actually take all of this steel ignia and turn it into arrows, which I'm going to do. I could use plenty of arrows. Alright, so now we can actually use these arrows of ours, the steel we found, and turn it into arrows. That's the white one.
If you're heading east, steer clear of Hilgrud's tomb. Thing about those old crypts? The dead having trouble staying that way.
That's it. I'll see wine, and mead. Alright, so also over here, these are where the kids sleep. The girls, the kids, and all those. More Gold.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Silver sapphire necklace. Actually worth some bloody money, I give you that. Gonna go around and take all the fucking gold I can find. Oh yeah. I can take the apple pie. Gold. Gold. I want more gold. I like gold.
All this standing around is rubbish. Should be taken the fight to the Stormcloaks.
You do that. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's head this way and jump down here. Cannot wait till I get my first companion. Everyone knows who your first companion will be in every of these. My tummy's itchy again. I don't know why.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Not really, mate. Not really.
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you, you'll turn into one. That better not be true.
Why did you scratch by a vampire? I know I'd rather be a werewolf than a vampire
careful.
any day.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
I love all these new graphics, updates, and everything they've done to this game. Alright, so while we're here, there's another quest I want to grab. It's for the tree, the Elder Green. Give me a second. I need to get a hold of my extension cord real quick. Alright, I mean, I'm probably doomed.
So sick. Can hardly stand it.
Alright. Okay.
Feel better already.
I didn't lose it. I just put it inside my shit and forgot which one I put it. Where is it at?
The fever. My body burns.
The pain is
here we are.
Great.
That's what I'm looking for right there. Well, that's one of them.
I can't bear it. Make it stop.
Alrighty. So I'm trying to put my phone on charge. Yeah, that's cool. That works. Alright. There she is.
Welcome, child.
Tell me about this temple.
This is the Temple of Kinareth. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, Not as many pilgrims these days.
Why haven't the pilgrims been coming?
A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kynareth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die. They only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Alright.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hagravens yet? Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
Alright.
May Kynareth's winds blow you to fortune.
Yes?
Talk to me.
The pain is so great.
So now we have a decent amount of quests to do. Here we go. So we need Nettlebane, Dawnguard, Golden Claw. I'll do that one and do that one. Let's see, where's this one at? Was it we're going to Helgen again? So there are some bad guys in here. So I want to go this way, the way I'm pointing. So Hagrid are up here. Now fighting them, you want to be very careful. These are some pain in the ass bitches to kill. So we were actually pretty close. trying to see if I can see some of her divines here. Most likely they're asleep. Would be nice, because that would make this easy as hell. Sneak in and kill them all. There's one right there. Don't see any more red dots. So we do not weigh a lot, so I'm gonna take everything I can. If anyone notices you, you'll pretty much see a red dot on your map, which she can't notice us. I do have a poison I want to use. It causes 2 points of poison damage for 15 seconds. I've got to land the hit. If I can't land that hit, then it's gonna be a wasted shot. Come on, do it. Get it good. Damn it. We got this, we've got this. Gold, soul gem, and we can match both. If you can't see me, let me know and I'll find a way to lighten up the room a bit, which I actually probably do right now. Give me a sec. That's a lot better. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's see if we can get this Hag Raven. I don't want to mess up the shot, because, I mean, it's, pretty much you use it, it's gone. And then she can use Fireball. Alright, so we can switch over to our Steel Sword. Get up, bitch. Get up, get up. Let's put healing in his hand. Move around here real quick. Of course, they can use Fireball too. Her minions. Damn it. Like, literally, hitting heavy is almost impossible. I got you, bitch. You're gonna die. You may be able to heal yourself, but I can heal myself as well. Got you.
Guide me!
Got that bitch. Awesome. And she's over there, but I'm gonna search through her shit real quick. Oh. Medea's beacon.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Got you, bitch. Alright, so now we have a Daedric artifact. We just got Nethelbane back, and we've killed that Hagraven. Alright. Alright, so now I need to go keep healing myself a bit. So we're gonna head to Bleak Falls Barrow. Here. We have actually 2 items we need to retrieve, so we'll hit there. I actually did a little bit of rearranging with the house and all that, so things are a little bit different here, which I actually find a little bit more interesting. Gives the house a bit more touch to it. I think is the word I want to use. Alright, so we're actually going to run in here real quick and sell a few things. I don't want to have too much stuff on me when I go to certain areas.
Don't let my sister... Oh, a bit of
Sale.
this and a bit of that.
Yeah. That's what I'm smelling. Well, it shouldn't be too bad. It's just dust. Alright, so I'm going to sell a few more things. Which, I mean, we already got over $1,600, which is awesome. It shows that being determined to make money is very, very easy and impressive in this game. Keeping my hide shield, you have that. Why the fuck am I not wearing... Oh yeah, because I'm wearing that. Duh. So we're going to keep that for just a minute. Yeah, that poison... You can have those too. You have any ingredients that I have not learned about. Books. Alright, so I need to clean that light bulb off real quick. I can smell it all the way over here. Have that, have that, have that. You have all the iron, keeping the leather. You have that, you have that, you have the ruby, keeping the wolf pelt. Alright, give me 1 second, everybody. I have to clean this light bulb off real quick. It's actually quite dusty. Something in my fucking eye, of course. But yeah, so to all those that just found my channel, or those that already are part of my channel, so I like to always ask, please let me know where you're from, how you found my channel, and what do you like about my channel. That should be better. I'm gonna leave that off. It adds a little bit more light. Actually, adds a little bit too much light. So we put you
Till
right
next
back
time.
on. Just like that.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
Yeah. I still got your quest to do.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general. My sister,
I wasn't
trinkets,
selling things
odds
to
and
you.
ends, that sort of thing.
Or buying things either. Alright. So, do I really want to sell this? I mean, I'm wearing that. Alright, so I want to see what he has for sale. Let's see book-wise. Maybe he got some good spells. Frostbite, Fury, Lesser Ward, Oak Flesh, and Re-Zombie. Ingredients. I already know what all of those do. Don't need any food, but you do have some potions. I could use some potions. It's not really worth the money right now. He has an elven shield. That would be fucking awesome right now. I do use shields in this game. I actually use a lot of stuff in this game, to be honest. Alright, resist spells. Alright, what weapons do you have? Maybe you get a better weapon than I have. Nope. Alright, now we've done that.
The sooner you find the...
Let's head up here and get this skull from him.
So, a costume? You're not serious.
Oh, right. So, I have some candy I'm going to suck on a little bit. Yeah, kind of fucked up joke in my own head there. I got some candy I'm going to eat while I'm doing this, so I might not talk for a minute. Like, I can't really eat much stuff, so I, like, use something I can, like, suck on to perfuse my stomach. Eating makes my damn teeth hurt. But, I mean, just look at all this detail they've put in here. Like, things you see. You see the top of that mountain now. And the trees, they move in the wind. You can see leaves and stuff falling off of them. It's so fucking awesome. Like, there are a lot of little things they did. There's also a bunch of big things they did, which I find all of it impressive as hell. Like, I love this game. I mean, there are things, like, I mean, these rocks, you can actually, they look like rocks. They don't look like something just laying flat on the ground. This is awesome. I love it. This is so cool. I love this so much. Oh shit. Let's use flames. Not do much damage. Dodge and strike. See how much damage he's actually doing to me? Just with a hit. Damn it! He almost killed me. This is fucking gonna be terrible. Huh. Let's try dueling, some destruction magic. Ah, and he got me. That kind of sucks.
Sure I am. We got some firs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stone. Instant frostbite plan.
That was kind of fucked up. my speech is so high? Of course, you have fall on the fucking fall. Helps that I don't run into a wall. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, give me a sec. Yeah, everybody can hear you. I heard you. Here. On the sink. Here, I'm not gonna step in it. Sorry about that, everybody. Roommates. Stand there, let me kill you. I love her green eyes. It just makes this so much better. I literally just use a lot. What the fuck is on me? Halloween fake spiderweb. A lot of arrows to do that. Bring the level down, the difficulty down just a little bit. Like, that was ridiculous on how fast I could die there. Oh, that was a headshot. That was actually pretty awesome. I wonder if we can't make a leather shield instead of a hide shield.
What was that?
Damn, it took some arrows to bring his ass down. So right now I'm gonna work on my arrows for a minute. Working on archery for a bit. Just to build myself up. I have a high shield, but I can use it to sell. So I'm raising, I keep hitting the left trigger to sneak and not sneak, so I'm gonna move it back over. Controls just feel weird, like, I don't know why when I go to do a power attack, my character has to fly a foot away from me. Wow, that fucking missed him. Let's try using Fury and see what happens. Doesn't seem to have worked.
What was that? Ah, found you! Gods,
maybe it has worked.
You won't leave Skyrim alive!
Doesn't look like you're leaving Skyrim at all. Let's check all his stuff. Let's go to Sparks. Like, really.
Do your worst.
My magic doesn't really do much damage at all.
I'll carve you into pieces.
I doubt it. Not bad. So we've got some more steel arrows back. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Something new to wear, maybe. Hide braces. Not bad, not bad. We got a hide shield, that's fine. And then we got 2 hide shields there. Leather boots. We already got leather boots. So we have iron. That's all we need. Then we have a steel dagger. Do we have a steel greatsword? Another steel sword. A steel war axe. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our bow back. That's a hunting bow. 9 damage. This Imperial bow does 14 damage. Heal real quick.
All you got?
Got that too. Like right to your face. She gets hide armor. Steel arrows. I can still take pretty much all of that. I'm surprised this guy actually died. Try not to take much of anything. Just things that are expensive, and things I can full wield with, like 2 swords. Got to upgrade the other one though. If I didn't kill them as fast as I did, I just walked in here slowly and listened to their story, you would hear that the other dude went forward and hasn't been back or seen for a while. But to find out why. Go ahead and flip our steel sword. I'm still dagger one. We start dueling anyway. So yeah, if we had that perk with the unusual gems, pretty much anything we're looking at right now, these urns or the chest, we would actually find a lot of stuff. Jewels, diamonds. It would help us out a lot. And the higher level. Nice. I kind of stop you from killing yourself with poison darts.
By Ismir, you'll pay for that!
But I'm gonna kill you because you attacked me. And what's your torch? I don't have a torch. Alright, so these have to match them. So you want snake, snake, dolphin. Voila. I'm trying to see if yep, the potion. Healing potion. That's actually a decent one of these. And we got pickpocket increase level 16. Which is awesome. So we got some little skeevers we're gonna run into right here for a second. Going by everything I can remember when I played on the PS3 version. Do I have it? Yep, I've done that with the skeevers, so I'm not worried about collecting now. Paralyzed poison, scroll of fireball. Scrolls aren't bad, it's just I kinda wish you could get more or make them yourselves, which if you had the mods you could. I just don't feel like using the mods.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Hotnir? Bjorn? Soling?
Search chest, search skeleton. And this is where we're gonna fight one of the most terrible things my little sister hates. But you don't have to fight it head on.
Don't let it get me! Help! Keep it away from me!
though it will try to dodge a lot of your attacks.
Don't let it get me.
It can spit poison at you, but you can dodge it.
Kill it! Kill it! Keep it away from me!
Did not actually see that happening.
Get me down!
I'll think about it. He runs off anyway.
Don't leave me for Arcade's sake. Don't leave me for Arcade's sake.
I want that.
Get me down! Get me down!
You see him busy searching.
You!
Alright, so now...
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
The gold
yes,
claw.
the claw. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the... Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Whatever.
It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
I could do that. Should have just shared your treasure, mate. But here's a golden claw, which says bear, bird, owl. That way I don't forget. Do not care for whatever else you have. Not useful. I actually did collect like all of these, the embalming equipment they had down here. And actually I collected the entire set and had it in like one of my old homes. On my PS3, which I have a lot on my PS3, a lot. I have over 357 hours of gameplay. Oh, you may fucking head. Try and use my little sneak to help me out here. And even these draugrs that we're looking inside of, if we had the skill to have that skill, the things we could find inside of them, it would be fucking awesome. We still find diamonds and stuff inside their bodies. Wherever the hell we're looking at, to be honest. And my dagger does 15 times damage in sneak mode. It's fucking awesome. Makes it a lot easier to have to deal with these dudes. And one hit it, and increased. To level up in three of them in a row. Dude, don't worry about the next show, because that is a pain in the ass. Now, there is something else I want to give everyone a little bit of a hint on. When playing and you want to get your skills up, like say spells that can actually affect items or objects. You can actually cast them on a dead body, and it will actually level up level up your character.
Yeah.
I ran, but it's like I didn't run. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I held on the button to run, but she didn't run. Cool, he's got some granites on him. Imperial bow. I'm not badass with a bow and arrow for no reason. It's like an ancient Nordic sword. Don't really do much damage. And you can actually, once you get to high enough skill level, you can actually make Nordic items. Armor, swords, pretty much everything. This just brings back so much memory and fun and oh wow. Let me lay my head back a little bit. Ancient Nordic greatsword. Not bad at all. And now I can't run. I wonder what she would look like wearing this steel armor. Let's find out. Not bad. She actually looks pretty good wearing that. It's hide. Fur. For armor. Elven armor. Torture's head. So now this one's gonna go to stamina. Let's see here, which skill do I want to increase now? I think armsman is what we want to increase. Yeah, let's do that one. Swords actually do more damage. Steel sword now does a decent amount of damage. I think that's everything. eventually. Potion of haggling and fireball. So we had orcish arrows. They do a little bit more damage with the Imperial Bow. I don't have any potions. Paralyzed, potion of haggling, healing, magicka, stamina, healing. Light armor actually increased a good damn bit. So we're going with the bow again. Damn it, run when I hold that button down, bitch, and don't you not run again. Every time I hold the button down to run, she doesn't want to run, she just wants to fucking stand there. It just pisses me off a little bit. I know this damn thing can fucking kill me quickly. I don't really find fair at all. Don't worry about it. Let's just keep moving. point is going to go into my archery. Try and remember something. Alrighty. I'm not using iron arrows, I'm not even using steel or anything. Wow, y'all are stupid. Gold. Hand to me. I've got to use the bathroom. I gotta use the bathroom. Go into my roommate, gets out of the shower before he actually use the bathroom. Alright, didn't I mean to do that? But okay, I know how to punch someone in the face now. Alright, so we want bear. It's like bear, moth, and owl. Alright, so now this is where let me actually see if I have any more powerful weapons when I'm actually wielding. Like, you might actually be a better weapon to wield. Steel dagger. That's 10. You do 18, 14, 14. Anything else that does an extremely large amount of damage. You do 13. You do 14. You do 13. Alright, so this is where we'll actually get to our first ward. I'm gonna come back here real quick because there's supposed to be a chest back here. Now you don't have to fight him right quickly. You can come over here and grab this real quick. Force unrelenting force, and now you can fight him. Damn it. I hate it when he does that. Caused me to drop my weapons. And we don't have anything more powerful than we have. Do have a scroll for fireballs. That might actually help us. Gotta hit him like that. Oh, wow. Let's ignore that. Blast and hit him. That actually saved our ass. Got the Dragonstone, the Iron Shield, and Iron Ancient Nordic Sword of Cold. No wonder you can do so much fucking damage to us. So we're gonna save that baby for later, in case we get into another fight. So what you on my hands? You may be a Nordic sword, but you still do some damage. So we're gonna drop one of these, two of these hunting bows. Alright, so we have a Dwarven shield, Dwarven arrows. I'll take those. Orcish armor. Shit. I want that. We'll take all of this shit, and then we're gonna figure out what to drop. Like, we'll store this in here. Store that. We will store that. We will store that. That will be fine. That will work out. We just got Orcish armor, which is some pretty badass armor. Which I'm actually gonna take a minute to put my weapons away. Gonna focus this way a little bit. And we're gonna see what we look like with the Orcish armor on. I'm not gonna wear it, but I want to see. What's the? That's the Dwarven shield. That is the Orcish armor. That's heavy armor, and it gives us a badass look. But I'm not big on heavy armor. I don't like to use heavy armor. Even that shield is heavy armor. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and leave, go up here, and get out of here. Alright, so we actually have some things up here, some flowers you might want to grab. If you are gonna do alchemy like I do. Right. They are mammoths. We have pretty much did our first battle. I know what is coming up next. Our next battle is going to be against a dragon. For we even decide to do that, we need more powerful armor, more powerful weapons. So, before we do that, we need to first, we're going to head to Heat Claw. And then we're to, well yeah, we can hit there, because I do have that. I'll do that quest for her, and do that quest for him too. That'll give us more stuff to sell, buy more items so we can actually level up. I don't want to,
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Give up a
In the
lot.
old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Why the hell are these kids running that way? Literally that little girl, like, she just fucking
Wait,
disappeared.
so a costume? You're not serious.
Sure I am. We got some fur.
Divine smile on you. Are you feeling sick?
Follow me, need your help.
Lead the way.
And you can train
I've got your
me.
back. I'll show you what I know.
They'll kill him.
Yep.
That's not much of a prank.
And you just trained me. Go to, I need to train some
What do you
things
want me
with
to carry?
Oh yeah? And what would you
And
rather
well,
do?
bam, take all the money back. Archery is now level 30.
Let's get going then.
Let me see here. Don't have a point to add to it yet, but I will. I will have that point to add there. Like, I can now add another point to my archery. I can eagle eye, which allows me to zoom in. We'll zoom in a view. Critical shot and steady hand. I do love archery. I love one-handedly, and we will be working on destruction magic as well. I use, out of all the magic things, alchemy I think is more of between magic, but it does glow more green, so alchemy is more of a thievery and a magic skill. That's why I believe it's here. But I do use alchemy, conjuration, destruction, and restoration. Enchanting is something I'm not sure about yet. Enchanting seems to be purple, and purple seems to be here, but enchanting is also between magic and armor, because you enchant armor. But I have smithing I'm going to work on, which I've got to do some leveling up with that. I want to get to open, then advanced, then class, and then dragon. Which I'll probably use that little trick to where you buy a bunch of leather and shit.
Still here. I'll head back home if you need me.
Yes. Alright, so now we're going to drop off this claw here.
Show those thieves. You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
And then later I'm going to steal it back from him.
Thank you. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright, so now I have a bunch of shit I need to sell. The staff, I'm going to keep that. It does damage, and I will need that shortly.
Till next time.
But this is actually what I'm going to call quits, because I'm actually a little tired. I need the bathroom. I'm going to take a break, like a couple of hours. I might start back up and play some more in a little bit. But I'm going to take a break, relax a little bit, use the bathroom, and get some food. But everybody, please, take it easy. Remember, if you're old enough, have a beer. Irish Lee's had fun. I've enjoyed this game so much. I know my commentary, I work on that a little bit better. I mean, I know I talk, but I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I just talk about the game and then talk about other shit, talk about my life. But yeah, everyone take it easy. Irish Lee is going to go to use the bathroom and get some food. I'm actually quite hungry. My jaw doesn't seem to be hurting much anymore. I'm hoping that the pills they've given me are getting rid of the infection. Right now, it just feels like my wisdom tooth, like if I was to grab it and pull on it, it actually might pop out of my jaw right now. Because I had a pressure behind it. But alright, everybody, please take it easy. Irish Lee is going to just do everything he just said. But now I'm actually able to take all of this.
We're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
I can take I can search in his. Wait. I can't take anything from that. I can use minor potions. I can take all of this shit if I want to. Over encumbered again. Of course I have. And he's got some stuff I could probably steal from him if I want to, but not right now. Alright, so we're gonna save. Alright, and we will come back and play some more later. Everyone take it easy. Irish Lee's gonna be nice and brazy. Oh yeah, I forgot you hold it down, it just takes a snapshot. And that's what I was doing.